but we'll just knock this out. Let's get right into the song. The first thing that happens is what's called a rake, and you put an E minor chord down, and the very first beat of this song, he actually rakes the pick going on an up strum slowly, like this. He puts an E minor chord down and he goes. Okay, I'll do that again. He has an E minor chord and he just rakes it slowly from the first string to the sixth string. Okay, then after that he continues with the strum pattern. So I've written down the strum pattern for you, and what it's going to be is 1, 2, 3, and 4 and for pretty much the whole rest of the song. There's some changes, and I'll actually introduce those to you when they come up. But for the bulk of this, you're going to actually play that strum pattern 1, 2, and then on the 8th notes, you're going to make sure you go down, up, down, up. So you go 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. Okay. Now this song has a little bit of a swing to it, and when you're playing 8th notes and swing, it's not a very rigid. It's not 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. Okay, what it does is swing kind of nudges the second part of the beat a little further to the right. So it's actually more like a dotted 8th note and a 16th note, where you would have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, instead of 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. Do you see the difference? It's going to give you a little bit of a longer part of the beat on the first half of the beat and a shorter part on the second part of the beat. So I normally think of it as long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short. And if you do it that way, you end up with long, short, okay? So I'm going to do it a couple times so you can get it. 1, 2, long, short, okay? That's how you get that swing, that groove, the whole rest of the song. You're going to keep that, but what's going to happen here is you're going to start with that rake on E minor, and you're going to rake and then continue with down, down, up, down, up. So you're going to go. I just realized you might not be able to see me very well. Sorry. Here you go.